Harris against Curry. The 11-footer. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 23 points for Dirk Nowitzki. The Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Curry outside, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Chandler's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Nobody near Parsons, and Chandler throws it down.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Harris against Curry. It's good from the top of the key. For Dallas, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And it's Harris off the drive. That's good from Chandler on the assist by Harris. Harris has got his 7th assist here tonight.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Curry with the 3, and he gets the bucket.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
And here is Harris. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with the 3. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the 3. Nowitzki's got 9 points here in the second half. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And Curry, here we go. And he gets the bucket.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Ellis with a screen-on lead. 2 open that time. Made it look 2 easy. And that's now 28 points for Dirk Nowitzki. The Warriors shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Curry. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Harris with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Harris off the drive. And it's Dallas with another. Warriors have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Parsons got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the basket good. And that's now 11 points for Monte Ellis.
Great unselfishness on the fast break.
Curry attacking. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Harris wide open. He shoots that 3 off the mark.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Lee sets a screen for Curry. From about 19 feet, the shot no good. Some solid defense from Harris. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Here's Curry. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Ellis with a screen on Curry. Chandler right side. Here's Nowitzki, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. Well, Dirk Nowitzki may be the best mid-range jump shooter in the league, and he's been that way for a long time. A shot that's falling out of favor, but Clark, for him, it's a go-to weapon.
Yeah, he's able to back down defenders and then hit that nice turnaround. Most of the time, he's much taller than whoever's guarding him, so there's really not much you can do to impede that shot.
And so it's Dallas with it. Barea with it. Now the dish to Parsons. Harris kicks to Stoudemire. Barea with it. Curry meets him. There's the bucket. Good. 32 points for Nowitzki.
And for Nowitzki, his back-to-the-basket game, something he added once he got to the NBA as teams looked to put smaller defenders on him out on the perimeter. He really learned how to exploit those matchups.
They get a hand on it.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the boards for him.
Barea kicks to Stoudemire. And it's Speights with the rebound.
And I can only imagine how frustrating it is to have to try to guard Nowitzki if you're a defender. I mean, he doesn't have to beat you off the dribble or back you in. That turnaround at 7 feet tall, effortless and efficient and usually on target.
Here's Parsons. Shot's good. Parsons got 13.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
They get it back. Speights dishes to Lee. Nowitzki with the steal. Now Parsons. He's got 13. And it's Harris off the drive. Stoudemire. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Thompson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. The Warriors packing Oracle Arena, but plans for a new arena on the San Francisco waterfront by 2018. I've seen pictures. It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, I can only imagine one of the great fan bases in all of basketball. Change of location from their original intended spot on the piers, the spot known as Mission Bay, about a mile south.
And a new coach.
Yeah, that's right.
And that one's good.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Barea, the pass to Felton. Barea with it. Curry meets him. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
J.J. Barea, quick scoring guard, great attacking off of pick and rolls. And for his size, I'll tell you what, he has an impressive ability to finish around the rim.
And for Barea, at just 6 feet, a scrappy defender, Clark. He plays in close, and he's a master of drawing charges.
Yeah, you know, the league actually cracked down on him a little bit. One of the players singled out for flopping. That's mitigated one of his best defensive weapons.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. 1:32 left to play in the third. Barea kicks to Jefferson. Out to the right wing. And Barea with the basket on the assist by Jefferson. Barea's got 6 points.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something, a double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
And there's the pass to Felton. It's stolen by Curry. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. The 3. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Felton goes in. Outside for Jefferson. Dallas moving the ball around. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Iguodala against Felton. 6 to shoot. Iguodala dishes to Curry. It's stolen by Barea. And the dunk by Jefferson.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Dallas delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start.
Next Wednesday, April 1st, Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks go up against Russell Westbrook and the Oklahoma City.
Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. On the floor for Dallas, they've got J.J. Barea, Jefferson out there with Charlie Villanueva. Then it's Stoudemire. Then it's Felton in at the shooting guard position. Curry with it. Now Felton defending. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
The Warriors shooting around 40% from the floor here. On its way from Curry for 2, and they'll keep possession. Goes back up, and he gets it to go.
Well, the league is making a push for more transparency with its officiating since last season, and I really think that's the way to go. They're sharing memos with teams and the media, and I think it's a great step, really, because, again, with all of the information and technology available, fans are able to see more and their expectations are higher. When you can do it at a higher level and to help get things right, I think transparency is a good thing from the official standpoint. Help people understand how difficult their jobs are and the great job that they do as officials.
And when it comes to officiating, players have said the main thing they're concerned with is consistency.
That's right. You know, that way they can make the adjustment to how the game's being called. And I think you talk about that open dialogue and transparency. I mean, that can only help. Communicating how certain situations are going to be interpreted.
Jefferson with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Fires from deep. Another shot, and it's laid in by Stoudemire.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Here's Curry with the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's missing a lot of shots out here. Offensively, he just has not been able to produce in this quarter. Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, it's just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
Here is Barea.
Well, jersey advertising, an idea that had been bandied about for a long while. Last season, in lieu of that, the league tested out advertising on the court apron for the first time, as well as a small ad on the top of the backboards. So the league, of course, always looking for new revenue streams.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
A different look for Dallas. James comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Harris subbed in for J.J. Barea. And Steve, you mentioned the apron advertising. It's only being allowed for locally broadcast games.
And I think that makes sense, Kevin. Viewers probably see it more than they would see stitching on a player's jersey, and I think keeping the ads off the court and the players is a good line to draw.
Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Curry for 2. Jefferson with some nice D.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Harris passes to Felton. Harris, right side. The 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 10 points for Devin Harris.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
It's Curry with the drive. Some solid defense from Harris. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Felton against Barbosa. Banked in off the glass. And 12 points for Raymond Felton.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance.